done this? Why we done this? All these women they blew through. Rappers ain't as hard as this. They need some blue chew. I come in like a train of choo-choo. If you was the last person, then I would choose you. Yeah, confusing my shoe with a tooth. I like my shoes coming in twos, so I don't have one barefoot. Oh, yeah. Let me come and grab that. Let me come and grab that. Let me come and grab that. What's up, y'all? Hey, I got the flows, I'm locked in, you know. Lately I'm talking the tones, I'm locked in my zone. I'm never gonna go back, except to let them know I'm Kodak. Yo, I got them flows, I'm standing out my 10 toes. Ice on my earrings like Mentos. I just really need to let go, and I know that, but they need me. I need Jesus. Life's a puzzle when I'm looking for the pieces. I'm throwing bands like Mr. Beast did. At least I hope so, that we feasting in the future. I'm a computer, that's okay, we all are. I'm rocking Gucci, you be rocking Carhartt. Nah. Tones, 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 you know that I be all up in my zone. It's a sick beat, motherfuckers knowing that I spit free styles way too often. About to leave this shit up in the coffin. TNT, they see my schemes, and I'm rhyming tight. It's like dynamite, the way we blow up. They need to know, so sick, motherfucker about to throw up like a soda. I'ma pop quick, trending motherfucking topic. That's me, cause I put this work in with my freestyles, and now they look at me this eve, and I feel like I'm buzzing like a bee. I feel like I'm financially free, but I ain't got no cheddar yet. That's okay, these letters wet, I'm sliding. Motherfuckers know I'm riding this beat just like it's a motorcycle. What the fuck wrong with motorcycle? I don't really know, not hardly. I guess I could've picked a word like Harley. That's okay, you a no name. Bad bitch with me, wanna give the whole brain. Fucking with me, you gon' end up like Cobain. I'm improvising horizons like Coltrane. This shit's easy, you know that it be coming off the easy. Yes, dressed to impress, motherfuckers not depressed. No, that's the past me, and actually, I be clapping cheeks of Ashley. I'm just chillin' in my car though. Pass me the Jack, no Harlow. If I drink that, then far, bro, it's not where I'm about to go. So, tell that alcohol, leave me alone. I just need to roll me up a cone. Fucking with the beat, they loving on my meat. I keep it hot, something like an oven when I steam. Whoa. Let's just take it slow. Oh. I'm swimming through these hoes. You know I'm in my zone. Seth Curry, what the fuck? I need the meth, hurry. Life feeling like a test lately. I know these bitches wanna date me, but all I wanna do is straight up take weed. I ain't talking about the shake weed, I'm talking about that top stuff. And I just wanna straight pop up like Big Papa or Poppy. It's coming off the damn brain, no champagne, no motherfuckers. Yo, this shit is really fun though. I'm shitting on them like the runs though. Wait. I ain't shitting on nobody but my diaper. I'm just a baby. Pretty soon they will pay me. I don't like how they paint me. No, that was the quaint me. That was the old me. This one right here is the cold me. The one who be ballin' like Kobe. Never listening to what they told me. Oh wait.
With over 500 million items,
let me get it, bro.
Walmart has everything you need to completely
what's
make
up,
over
guys?
your backyard this year.
Dad, what do you think?
Oh, it's clapping, bro. It's clapping, bro. What's up, y'all? Purpity snip. Yeah. Chuck. I be sitting out in my front yard. I know that the people want bars. I'ma smoke on this blunt, starved by my own existence. I'm hoping they gon' listen. You won't see the stars when they glisten if you always focused on distance. I'm talking to myself, I'm distant from who I just wanna be. I just be running free. They loving me or they hating me. That's okay because I be good placing these flows. You be already knowing how it goes. Everyone pull up to my show. We about to have one in your city, that's for sure. But right now I need to drop this music. But lately I'm dropping deuces. Shitting on my haters with the flows I'm producing. I get the loosest. I be feeling like I was a juice kid. Feel like nobody knew this. Harry Potter, gay and Jewish. That's what they wanna call me, but who is you? Man, you know I'm spewing up some sewage. I said, fuck, man, you know I'm about to. Hey, Ryan, I am not lying. I'm above heads the way that I'm flying. Ambition here just be driving me to another whole plane. I'm coming off of my brain. All these shots we gon' drain, but not unless we train. Motherfuckers knowing that there's money coming through like it was rain. I'ma change the game. I wanna change me. I'm geeked all days of the week. Her booty cheeks about to be with me, she a freak. I said, baby, get in my sheets. Made that pussy straight leak. I feel like I'm at peak. Motherfuckers know I got a beak, cause I'm flying. Well connected like it was Verizon. I'm beautiful like horizons. So are you, bro. Who are you, though? I don't know, man. I'm trying to kick a true flow. I'm trying to find me, but I'm rhyming. And I'm feeling like I just saw Hermione. Harry Potter with the circle glasses. I'm at Circle K and I'm smoking gas, man. I'm just chilling. Hopefully I don't get the smoke too close to the pump. I pump, then I dump. Can't trump me, nah, can't impeach me. It's all peachy. I'm on the beach, G. Will I ever make it? Yo, it beats me. All these demons, they defeat me. But then I come back and repeating the same behavior. I need to stop that. I'm in Cincinnati, I'm at the Top Cats. I'm chilling like a villain. Lyrically, I'm spilling, willing myself into existence. On every instance, we be having fun. Let me get your comments. Pulling up with all that swag. Put that money straight up in the bag. Feel like the GOAT, so I gotta brag. I'm too far ahead, we can't play tag. Just dropped, oh crap, man, I fucked lots of hoes. You know how it go, man, I'm just running on stove. Wait, 83, are they loving me or are they hating me? I don't really know and I don't really care. I'm just cracking like the motherfucking snare. Up on the 2 and 4, I'm better than them cause you know that I do it more. And I do it for the truest Lord. I'm feeling like you ignored what I said though. That's the itis coming off of my head though. I feel like my head's broke. I'ma get the money bread, then I'll head home. You know that I'm peeking in the red zone. I'm in drive. You know we live. Let's have a vibe. Is she bad? Then she coming with me inside. Them thighs about to be up under my eyes. I want a piece of that pie. I can't even lie. Hey, I kill a fool, biblical flow with my syllables, multi-syllabic, I could kill a bitch, wait, I'm uphill with this, I'm never stopping, what happened to my voice, I don't know, I'm just doing my, I don't really know at all, I'm just smoking on that weed that's raw, motherfucker, if you need me, just call, I'm feeling like I'm about to come up, Joseph on the track, but no plans to stall, let me come and grab that. Let me get it, bro, dude. I'm not warmed up. Let me warm up, bro. What's up, everybody? What's up with it? Bro, this is the first Celsius I've drank in like 3 days. I'm serious. Yeah, you're not wrong, man. We should do a Wiz Khalifa type beat. Do you guys want to see me stream my music creation process later, or do you just want to hear it drop? Hear it drop, hear it clap. I'm feared in this game of rap. I'll drop a tear on that ass while I tear up that ass. Tear or tear, here or there, it don't really matter, my things are rare. That I be just doing, spewing, assuming that I'm a human, I keep it booming. I'm just playing with my vocals. Y'all already know that I'm going global. Never wanted to live local. I wanted to be feeling so cool. And I'm rhyming wet. I wanted myself to be flying in a private jet. Listen to me when I'm rhyming. But I ain't heading over to Epstein's Island. What the fuck, man? I would dump on motherfucking Trump. What are you doing on the island? I don't get it, man. This shit seems so violent. All these bitches beat they dick. Why are the elites eating kids? And why they keep repeating shit that make me wanna just beat the shit out of them. They always lying and capping. Might as well just start rapping. At this point, they disappoint all the people of the United States, bro. I don't give a fuck if Epstein hates Joe. I'm H2O. Every time I rap, man, you knowing that I'm about to keep it shit facts. I'll give back when I'm done. I rap like the sun. Motherfuckers don't want and I'm really not the one. We just be popping like some guns. When I'm done eating, I'll need a tongue. Cause this shit's hot. I'ma rip lots of freestyle flows. It's the pits, watch. I'ma probably make it to the top, bro. They said I wouldn't be living on the top floor. They said I could never afford a taco. Now I'm painting pictures, something like Picasso. And how'd I do that? I do not know. All I'm swerving bad vibes, pothole. That's what I be doing. I forgot to say that. That's how I, man, you know I can't save me. I'm craving something so amazing with what I'm saying. Hoping that it comes through. Who the fuck is Leo? Who the fuck is Leo? Who the fuck is Leo? I don't know, I need dope in my system so I can feel free, yo. I don't know why I'm so fly. Hoping that my soul dies with it still intact, with the messages that I instill in this rap. Man, I'm really that. Feeling so brilliant. I want them billions. Feeling like I'm really him. I'm really just chilling. Chilling like a villain. Let me get it, bro. Yeah, someone give me a topic to rap about, bro. Tell me what you want to hear, bro. We might do it. Yo. What y'all up to today, man? Mumble rap. I say, well, the vocals, they fumble that. When they ain't enunciate syllables, it's mumble rap. And it all sound like this, it all sounding the same. It's like, what the fuck, speak clearly out of your brain. I don't get it. You ain't hitting me in a cipher, man. You was spitting whack. I'm just giving back. Don't want nothing. And I'm coming through up on 11. It's time for me to keep coming like sevens is like Lucky. I said I'm smoking Lucky Strike. She wanna fuck me. A rubber ducky. It's the same color up as these rappers. They all plastic, man, and they all cappers. I'm just drop classics, man, you know. I'm too high, bro. I'm too high, I'm too high. I'm too high, I'm too low. Who's Joe? Well, I made it right through hell. I couldn't afford Taco Bell, it was not so swell. I said, damn, this is not like part of my plan. So my heart departed, my man. I found myself rapping, going retarded, and then I went and dropped a lot of music, and then I caused a whole lot of bruises up on the industry. They wanted always to come and just diminish me because my imagery is perfect, and they was mad because I slept up on the curbs, kid, and I still took action just like a verb did. So I'm actually like the turd shit. Motherfuckers know I've never been deterred. I'm determined to leave them squirming with my verbiage like some vermin. Whoa, I'm about to tap in. They told me that my freestyle slapped in like that ass in the back end. Whoa, never did I lack when I come through. I'm lyrically straight attacking. I'm snacking up on the beat cause my passion is forward until it's 4-4 up on the scoreboard. Got your whore down up on my floorboard. Ignore whores. I gotta focus on the force like a Jedi. Fuck, man, I let my mind come out and I never know what I be gonna say. So I'm scared, like what if I'm playing around like a Nintendo? Fuck, man. I feel so whack, I feel so weird. But up in this game, man, I'll get so feared. It don't matter unless my soul is near and endeared to all my people, to all my people. Life's so lethal, everybody dies at one point. The steeple is where I've been leaning, like I'm cursive. Flow got the meaning. I didn't rehearse this, I be just finding out what the person is that you see up on the screen when I'm pursing my lips and I'm... Alright, bro. Listen, bro. I'm yapping a little bit.
We worried we'd have to fight to get paid for
It's
such
all
a small
good,
plane.
man.
And life would revolve around the shop.
That is a good beat, bro. What's up, y'all? In the middle of cleaning up my room, man. Once it's clean, should feel a lot more homey, bro. Really wish I had somewhere to rap. I have everywhere to rap, bro. I just wish I could do it without feeling like I'm disturbing somebody, bro. Yo, I'm coming with the bars. They said they only love me when I'm in my car. I said, but yo, I'm trying to go so hella far. I'm just joking with ya and I'm smoking on the tar. I like sitting here, cause no one is near. And I feel way less fear. I just hit that bong, now it's cleared. But my brain's foggy. My pants are soggy. Cause I be pissing on my haters. You know we moving fast up the elevator. Whoa, and I'm about to spit facts. What about your big dad? I don't know, but you can just call me Poppy. No champagne, this damn brain is about to explode or overdose. I'm comatose on the inside. I'm just coming through and flowing like a riptide. I'm a bit tired, but we gon' have to put the work in till the day that we be perping, which will be never. So I'ma work until the day that I'm not clever, which won't happen either. I'm a believer up in the Christ. I gotta go and just up on my price. I said, God, can you show me new heights? He said, here's a new bike. You gotta follow me all up on the journey. You gon' fall down, man, it's burning. Me still, I do not know the answers. I'm smoking on this shit, I'm getting cancer. I hope it goes away. To the cigarettes, I'm saying no today. But that was capping. I used to take them drugs up out the cabinet. I ain't even capping, I'm just rapping. Haters, I be lapping. Really, I'm looking at them, haha, I'm laughing. All I'm doing is focusing on my passion. Grab your seatbelt and fasten. Grab the seatbelt, cause I'ma make the heat melt. They was talking trash, never knew how he felt. I'm just trying to do this shit by myself, while I'm really feeling quite well. What do I speak on? What do I speak on? What do I speak on? Haters be gone. I'm having fun though. Yeah, you know we having fun though. And all these bitches want Joe. I'm just smoking on a damn blunt, bro. Hey. Am I being too loud? Am I being too proud? I don't really know, but we better form a crowd. No. And now I'm feeling the look. Yo. I'm so paranoid, bro. I really want to blare the noise, but y'all be knowing that I'm paranoid. What the fuck, dude? My charger clicks on the phone sometimes, bro. Just pauses the beat and shit. It's all good. I'm paranoid as fuck right here, bro. I think I'm being way too loud. I feel like everybody's looking at me. Someone's about to shoot me with a gun, bro. And fucking that one chick is about to find me, dude. Bro, I haven't been streaming. Dude. It's partially just because, like, dude, I just want to retain my peace, bro. That's something you're going to sacrifice. To some extent, at least for a while, bro. In a lot of ways. While you're trying to do something worthwhile and meaningful. The stalker chick I just had, bro, really threw my vibe off. Dude, it had me thinking, do I want any of this, bro? Do I really want any of this shit? Do I really even want to, like, release this music? Do I really even want to, like, become larger than I am? And the answer is yes. It has nothing to even do with my career, bro. But I think I'm the guy to handle. I think I'm the guy to do it, bro. It's hard to explain. But this stalker lady that was in here, man, really made me not want to stream anymore, bro. So, but I'm not a pussy, bro. You know? Definitely got me a little paranoid, though. Got me thinking, like, man, I just want to share my freestyles with people and vibe and lift people up and do cool shit and have fun. And, like, meanwhile, there's some chick in the comments and commenting on my page all day and all hours of the night, bro, and finding me when I'm on my friends' live streams, just in the chat. She's finding me in their chats and trying to talk to me. And bro, like, I'm not even trying to get stalked, is all I'm trying to say. I love my people that show up, and if you show up every day and you comment on every one of my posts, I love you, and I appreciate the support, and I don't think you're a crazy stalker. But if you are a crazy stalker, and you show me that, and you come in here and you, like, are acting like we're in a relationship, and you're going on other people's live streams and talking about me and posting about me and talking about how you're never giving up on me, it's like, dude, I really don't have feelings for you. I don't want anything to do with you. I want you to leave me alone and go find mental help. Dude, and it is funny. It's funny to some extent, but dude, it's actually just really scary and sad. I don't think she's actually gonna find me. But, like, dude, I was imagining if this person found me in real life. Like, dude, while I'm walking my dog, I'm thinking about it. Like, fuck, what if she finds me? Like, dude, and it's interesting because, like, if she saw me in person, like, I was thinking, what type of person would this be? And what I was thinking is, like, dude, this person's literally crazy, bro. Like, she would look at me and I would probably say, like, oh, fuck, or, like, oh, no. She would still just be like, Joe, I'm never giving up on you. I love you. Let me suck that dick right now in the street while you're walking your dog. Dude, I would just be like, bitch, get away from me. Get away from me. That shit really been fucking up my vibe, dude. I'm not even gonna lie. This chick that was coming in here, bro. She's hidden on the channel. She's most likely here, bro, and she's not, and she's typing, but no one's seeing her messages. And look, we love you, but like, dude, I don't want to be in a relationship with you, and I think you're weird and creepy, but really I just think you need help, and you need to get the fuck out of my life and leave me the fuck alone, because I don't know what the fuck you got going on, but I don't want to deal with any of that. I got enough going on my side. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna go on a walk, bro. I'm gonna put my shoes on, baby girl. But yeah, that shit has been making me not want to stream. It's been making me not want to go any further. It's been making me... So, it's just a test, though. God's like, hey, Joe, by the way, this is something you're gonna run into. You're gonna have crazy stalker people. Here's the first one. Let's see how you handle it. Let's see if this is something you can handle. So, you know. Yeah, let's hear a beat. I'm taking my dog on a walk real quick. We're not even gonna run, bro. I'll keep my hats on. Bro, this J. Cole lyric is really resonating with me right now, bro. I actually don't know exactly what the lyric is, but it's the message that he was talking about. He said something about like, no one's living a life that's better than yours. No one's living a life that's better than yours. Yeah, I forget what the next part is, bro. But I think he was on the money with that, dude. I don't think anybody is living a life that's better than yours, bro. I think you can make a better life for yourself, but I don't necessarily think anyone's living a life that's better than yours. Like, I think there's sacrifices and so many things that you don't see that people who have what you want, like, there's so many things that person is like experiencing and going through, bro. It's hard to explain. Bro, I ripped the bowl like 3 times a day, and my roommate gave me 3. He just got a new shipment of weed in, bro. And I took 3 hits out of his bong like 4 or 5 hours ago. But I don't always smoke that much. But sometimes I need to, bro. These bitches be getting me, dude. No, legitimately, man. It's like, you want to be able to connect with people, and you also want to maintain your distance. Like, you don't want to allow them to get too close, dude, because that shit can like literally fuck with your life. And the internet is crazy. I know y'all in here right now are cool, man. Simong, I'm walking my damn dog, bro. I got no beat around. The beat is in the car. Well, I gotta get my dog walked, bro. But yeah, bro. Here, Nelly, let's stay in the grass. Come on, girl. Come on, girl. I said I'm feeling like an awkward fella. I can spit some acapella. Pretty soon we gonna be up on the stage at Rockefeller, getting as rich as the Rothschilds. I said, you know, I'm about to Bro, I'm so paranoid. It's hard to even think, bro. Like, it's really hard to explain what I'm saying. Normally, I feel so in the zone. But I just feel so, like, weird, bro. But I at least wanted to, dude, I at least wanted to tap in and be like, what's up, dude? I'm still alive. I'm still moving forward. So we didn't stream for a couple of days. God's putting the pieces of the puzzle together. And I'm living to enjoy the moment. And doing what I can. And doing what I need to do, bro. Peace out, Ryan. Here you go, Nelly girl. But let me get back in this car, man. Really appreciate the people tuning in, man. Duffy, TNT Music, Simon, Ryan, Barrel. Hey, man, I'm just reading some of these older messages. Yeah, dude, I can't control anything at this point. It feels like I control my life. I can control, like, kind of what I'm doing, kind of. But it really just feels more like I'm just, like, going through it, bro. I'm going through the motions right now and just going with the flow, man. I have this idea of this life I would like to be living and how I'd like to wake up and, you know, what my routine in the morning I would like it for it to be, and, you know, but this next few days, this next week or so here, it's still gonna be like just like settling into this place, man, and cleaning it up. You know, the room I moved into is very dirty, bro, and there's a whole lot of stuff in there, so I'm working to clean that up. That's what I'm gonna do when I go back. Just clean it up. And once it's cleaned up, dude, I think it's all gonna pay off, dude. I'm gonna be able to have my drums in there. I'm gonna be able to have like a desk in there where I can make music. Like, I'm gonna be able to focus, dude, I think. And Nelly's gonna be able to chill on my bed while I'm making music. So I don't have to go drive to the studio and leave her at home by herself. So that's good. As long as I have a place to stretch, a place to write, a place to record, a place to play the drums, a place to sleep, a place to eat, a place to shower. I'm cool, bro. A place to exercise. I'm cool. That's really all I need. Which I do have that, but I just need to clean it up. So I guess I'm grateful. Yo, appreciate that, bro. You know what, Purpity Snip? I think about that. I think about how many times throughout my day I'm pulled into some conversation I don't want to be in. Almost all the time. And whether it's with a roommate or whether it's on the phone or whether it's a neighbor or whether it's, you know, this old lady down the street that me and Nelly have been hanging out with because she's really good to Nelly. Nelly loves her. It's just like, and while I'm in these conversations, I'm barely hearing what they're saying. I'm just responding at the right times. But I'm getting better at being like, yo, hey, I'm sorry. I would love to continue this conversation, but I have things I have to do, and I got to get going. But it was great talking to you. Like, it's hard to, like, cut people off when you got to go, but that's another skill I'm learning how to do. Because that's something you need to know how to do, bro. especially if everybody wants to talk to you, bro, or everybody wants a piece of you. You have to learn how to cut that shit off. Hey, I'm really enjoying this conversation. And I wish I could continue it, but I got to get going. And I hope you have a wonderful day. I'm still working on how to do it, bro. I'm still working on how to do it properly. Because a lot of times when you try to get out of a conversation, they won't listen to you the first time, especially if they just want to talk and keep sucking up your energy. You can say, hey, I got to go, but it was great talking to you. They'll continue what they were saying, and they'll keep talking sometimes. And then you got to say it again. No, look, sorry, I really want to keep talking, but I do have to get out of here. And sometimes they'll go for the third time. That's what this old lady's been doing. She'll keep talking, even though I expressed I'm leaving and I have to go. All right, brother, you good?
Yeah, I'm good. Have a good one, man.
All right, man, you too. All right. But yeah, dude, it's, you know, it's a skill. No, it's a skill. It's a skill that I'm developing. Is how to get the fuck out of a conversation. Because imagine that, bro. Imagine you just let people talk to you for as long as they wanted, and just anybody, bro. And they could just tell you anything and just implant anything into your brain with their words and influence you with their shitty perspectives. And like, bro, like, you just almost like, yeah, you gotta be careful with how long you talk to people sometimes. And yeah, just what you just what you listen to. Okay, Nelly girl, I'm done being outside. Even just saying that is helping, dude. I've been talking too much with this old lady down the street because Nelly loves her, and she lets me smoke her menthol cigarettes, and she pours me wine. So I've been hanging out there, and Nelly loves her. She's always spoiling Nelly. So I'm like, all right. But dude, listening to this old bitch talk is just like, it's like I'd rather be slitting my wrist, bro. And the topic of conversation is just all this old lady gossip, man. I'm just thinking, damn, I'm really enjoying these menthol cigarettes that you're giving me. But fuck, man. I'm just being real, bro. And she's cool, but she's cool. I'm just being real with you. Nelly girl, you want some water? Here, Nelly belly. No, look. Bro, like, sometimes you literally just have to talk, dude. Sometimes you gotta talk. I'm super thankful that people are listening, man, and responding. Because I'm always the guy listening, bro. I'm always the guy listening to everybody and listening to everybody's problems and listening to everybody's. And no one's ever asking what about my problems. I'm not even about to go that deep. But I am always listening to people. It seems like no one really cares too much about what I have to say or what I have to offer. They just love to talk to me. So I sit there, I listen all the time, but, you know, I'm just thinking, you know, I don't know, man. Does that make sense? So, the dog is great, whoever asked that. Thank you. Yeah, dude, I'm learning a lot. It's just crazy because all the things I'm learning is like, a lot of it had nothing to do with music, and I'm so music oriented. And so much of what I need to learn at this point is not music oriented. And so God's taken me in order to be the person I'm supposed to be. Or going to be. So a lot of the stuff I'm learning and doing has nothing to do with music, and I'm just thinking, dude, like, fuck. But it's all good. There's so much time, dude. I'm just super impatient. Well, look, dude, I'm a jazz musician, but I am a rapper as well. But yeah, you learn how to listen. You learn how to listen being a jazz musician. You develop the skill of listening. So that's what you're doing when you're up there on the bandstand, is you're listening. You're listening to what others are saying on their instruments, and you're listening to the flow of where things are evolving and going, and you're also listening to the energy that you feel. Like, you're doing a lot of listening, and some of the best jazz musicians were the best listeners. So if you want someone to talk to, find a jazz musician, bro, because they will listen to you, man. But when you get tired of being the listener, then you become a rapper instead of a jazz musician. And you said, okay, I'm gonna do the talking now. I'm kidding, bro. Nelly girl. Oh, I don't know, bro. My Nelly girl. She absolutely drives me insane, but she's my Nelly girl. Yeah. My Nelly girl. Yeah, that's one thing about the car streams. It's like, dude, I don't prefer when she sits on my lap. And that's all she tries to do the whole time when we're in the car, is try to get up and sit on my lap. Because I can't smoke cigarettes when she's sitting on my lap. At least not comfortably at all. It's very tricky. But I would argue the reason she's sitting on my lap is to stop me from smoking cigarettes. She's very smart, bro. Nelly belly. She's actually just a baby, dude. I have to remind myself of that anytime I get mad at her or get upset. It's like, dude, she's literally a baby, bro. Like, she is a baby. She's a baby. What am I thinking? Really? Yeah, this dog is great. She's exactly what I needed. And I didn't know that. But it's so funny. Sometimes, regardless of what you want, doing what is needed and what is right is more important. I'm not speaking on anything we don't already know, bro. Yeah, she found me. I mean, I found her at first when she got abandoned, but then, yeah, we already know about it. I took care of her for 3-4 months. She was just like a tiny baby. Not tiny, but like half this size, bro. I took care of her for 3-4 months. I just couldn't do it, bro. And she was teething. She was eating up I was working 2 jobs a day. I was never home, like barely ever, bro. Like, it was horrible. It was way better than her dying on my neighbor's porch. So I kept her safe in the very least and played with her every chance I could. But she did a lot of just, even when I was at home, she was just sitting watching me make music. And she was really just a baby. And I'm thinking, man, like, this dog deserves more attention. I literally can't get it. I won't be able to pay. If I quit one of these jobs, I can't pay my rent. I can't, like, I was just like, I literally cannot give this sweet puppy dog the attention she needs and deserves. Well, so I found her a family, bro, after looking for a while. And this family had her for like 8-9 months or something, maybe 10 months. And they blocked my number for some reason after they took her, which was definitely concerning. But she like escaped from the family, bro. And the police called me while I was homeless, actually. and told me that she had been found on the side of the street, not looking good. So I've seen her get abandoned twice, bro. Like, or just, yeah. I mean, the family never reached out to find her, so I'm just assuming, I don't know. She found me this time. So I found her last time, she found me this time. And she left that family looking for me, I'm pretty sure. So it's crazy how much she loves me, because I feel like I'm so flawed, bro. I feel like I'm such a bad dog dad sometimes, even though I take her out to the park, like, very often, and I'm running with her and rubbing her belly and giving her treats all the time. Like, I don't know, dude, that's just like a me problem. So I'm a pretty good dog dad. If I was a dog, I would fall in love with me. Yeah, dogs are not ideal for unstable circumstances, but you know, luckily the circumstances are a little more stable now. It's not the perfect house, but dude, it's way better. I know she loves me, and that's one of the reasons I picked her up this second time. I was already going to, but then at the last second, when I found she was like going back to the shelter, I was in even worse of a position to be taking care of a dog. I said, holy crap, you're kidding me. So I just had to lean on God, bro. And someone told me, like, dude, like, she loves you. She literally loves you. And that, I was like, damn. All right, let me go get her. But God's the only reason it's possible, bro. I went homeless twice. Lived in my car with this dog, bro. Yeah, dude, I just don't know that. I don't know that any other person would legitimately do the shit I would do for this dog. Like, I don't think there'd be anybody else that could take care of her as well as I do. In my shoes. Even though I'm not perfect. I think she knows that. She's like, you're my owner. Like, I want you to take care of me. I want you to be the person to do it. Like, you're my dad. I don't want, like, and she loves everybody, but, like, dude, she very much loves me. Nelly girl. Like, she knows I'm gonna put up with her shit. She knows I'm gonna, like, and I'm gonna love her through all of that. So she's like, yeah, of course. Like, I'm gonna protect you and guard you. She likes the cigarettes. Bro, I'm gonna be looking forward to hearing about that, man. Bro, that sounds like such a beautiful time. That sounds like such a beautiful journey that you're getting ready to go on, bro. It sounds very awesome, dude. Very rewarding and challenging, but rewarding. Amen, bro. Amen, bro. Yeah, dude. And I feel like I have relatively unconditional love to offer as well, too. So I think I was looking for that in return subconsciously. I was like, why are all these bitches whack? Why is every bitch I date so similar? And I was just looking for a type of love that I give, which is loyalty and unconditional, bro. And I think the universe was like, here's a dog for now. It's like, oh, okay. God bless, Lee. God bless you. Appreciate you. Thank you for doing that. Oh, cool. Bro, this is hilarious. I'm sitting outside this coin laundry and I just looked at the sign and said no smoking, no pets, no alcohol. And I'm sitting out here with my pet and I'm about to smoke. And I'm drinking. No, I'm not drinking. I'm definitely breaking the coin laundry rules right now. 11 miles to E in my car, but dude, I don't even really need to go anywhere. Not anytime soon. I'm just out of the house because I need to get the fuck out for a minute. I picked up a pack of cigarettes and a Celsius. I haven't drank a Celsius in 3 days, bro. And I went most of, I think 2 of these last days not smoking cigarettes. I did get some in, but I've just been working out, bro, and eating a lot more food, and it's been helpful. My body's starting to look a little bit better. I read for the first time in like years, bro, yesterday. I was at the park and they had like these books I was reading. I was reading about God. I was reading about, every book I picked was God oriented. So God's trying to speak with me and get me closer to him. It was talking about how the flesh doesn't, I didn't read much. I said, let me just read 20 pages. And then every time I start something new, bro, I think, oh, I'm gonna do this every day. I'll just do 20 pages a day. It's like, dude, some stuff that is great, but maybe I should do that, bro. The books are right here. Maybe I should read, bro, a little bit. That's probably what I'll do when I get off here. I don't even remember what I was saying, dude. Just to be honest with you. Going through the same shit. Duffy, that's not just women, bro. That's also men. Read the Quran. You know what that just meant? These are the books I have. A Heart for God. The Common Made Holy. Courage is courageous. Courage is contagious. Which that one's, I don't know that that's God oriented. And this one's called 4 Great Plays by Ibsen. So I thought all of these books sounded interesting and unique in their own way. So when that one little twerp asks me, name 10 books that you've read, I'll say, you know what, bro? The Great Plays by Ibsen. I'll go through them, man. You always got to be ready. You got to have at least 5 books ready. When they tell you to name 10, you should really have 20 ready. You should just study the names of books. So when they ask you to name 10 books, you can name like 100. And they'll think you're an absolute genius. And you can just start naming book titles. Right. There you go. Yeah, bro. Duffy's been reading since 4th grade, bro. That's what you can tell people. It's true. I've been reading since 4th grade, bro. You know what I'm saying? Name 10 books. I mean, dude, I got so many I've been reading since 4th grade, bro. Memorized Shakespeare, bro. I mean, it's easy for me. All right, Nelly. To make this work, we're gonna have the air running. Addiction. I've been smoking a lot more weed lately too, and it's been helping me, I think. Pulling it out the window. Wonder Bucket's a step ahead of you always, bro. Wonder Bucket is a step ahead. He said, I've never even seen a cover of a book, man. So I don't judge people by their looks, dude. Oh yeah, bro, I was waiting for you to get here, bro. I was like, maybe if I look seductively enough, who I'm looking for will join. Let's go an inch further, bro. Like what's in my pants. Maybe it was just a normal look I was given, but you felt seduced by it. Not in a gay way. Stop. I'm not saying you're gay, bro. What I'm saying is, my eyes and my head is so God oriented right now and spiritually aligned that the look in my eyes can be seductive, because what I've been looking at is Jesus, bro, and the beauty in my life. So you're probably seeing that through my eyes when you feel that, is you're seeing how beautiful Jesus is, just like through me almost, which I'm not Jesus, bro. Oh, heavens no. But, you know, that's kind of where my head's at. God bless, bro. Look at this, though. Walking contradiction. A sitting contradiction. What I just read in this book yesterday, it said the flesh doesn't want to get closer to God. It's the spirit that wants to get closer to God. It's above the body. It's above. Those are the things. Like the mind wants to get closer to God. The flesh does not want you to get closer to God. The flesh wants you to sin. The flesh wants you to lust. The flesh wants you to be addicted. The flesh wants you to do all these things. So it's interesting, man. Feeling very spiritual and also very human at the same time. It's like the cigarette reminds me that I'm a human. Otherwise, I'd be thinking I'm just a holy ghost or some shit. And the cursing in my language reminds me that I'm human. Otherwise, I'm just preaching like the Pope. But the cursing humbles me. It's probably part of the reason God placed that in my diction for the meantime, or my vocabulary, or more popular vocabulary, more common. What's up, Trevor? No, we're not living in the car, bro. We're just sitting in the car. Grab a butcher knife. Stuff started moving into your house. Whoa. I just used a big butcher knife to open up this can of chili, bro. Because I didn't know where the can opener was, and my roommate was too high to tell me I wasn't about to go into his room. So I watched this video of this lady just fucking stabbing a chili, or stabbing into a can of peas or some shit. And I can do that. Got that chili out of there, bro. But that also reminded me, dude, one time I took some fake acid when I was 16. And it was the first time I ever tripped. Or this might have been the second. I don't know, bro. But anyways, I remember I was so paranoid, bro. It was like 2 or 3 in the morning. I was walking down my street. I was 16 years old, dude. I was walking down my street. I was seeing all these black figures in the middle of the night, bro. Suburban neighborhood, bro. I was seeing all these dark figures everywhere walking by me, and I was walking around with my butterfly knife out. I had a fucking butterfly knife, bro. And I was walking down the middle of the street, like holding the knife, like so scared. I'm serious. Isn't that interesting? God bless. Yes. I've been good, bro. How about you? God bless. What's up, Kalani? Sorry, I didn't mean to mute it. Thank you for the gifts. Yeah, it was some kind of research chemicals I took. It was an interesting trip. I remember I was listening to a 21 Pilots song. While I was coming up. Because my girlfriend at the time, she was super obsessed with 21 Pilots. So I started listening to them and learning their songs on piano so I could play them for her. And that was awesome. I was listening to this 21 Pilots song while I was tripping. And I remember I had this fucking out-of-body experience. I was in my bed, bro. Off these research chemicals, bro. I got removed from my body. And I was just like observing from the sky. And I saw the sun. Like I saw like this beautiful trippy sun like coming up over the back of my house. And like the sun coming up and like everything just turning all like, it was just, I don't know, it's hard to explain it, bro. I remember I was like, whoa. And I left my body and I came back in and I was like, holy crap, bro. And that was one of the moments when I realized how powerful music can be, I think. I don't know. It was interesting. But I also went to the hospital later that day, which is never good to do. You never want to end up at the hospital, bro, on some kind of psychedelic chemicals. Attic with the Pen is good too. I can play that on piano. I can play a couple of their songs. It was Kitchen Sink. It was their song. I think it's called Kitchen Sink. I was listening to that. Oh, I was tripping. It was freaky, but it was awesome. I don't know if I know those lyrics. It's funny, I actually didn't hear of Smashing Pumpkins till last year. One of my students wanted to learn a song by them. So we started listening. We were learning one song. I can't remember what it was called though, but they're great too. Yes. Yeah, I think 21 Pilots influenced me a lot artistically too. Shouts my girlfriend for and her friend group for getting me into them. It was different than anything I was listening to at the time, but it was good. I learned a bunch of their songs on piano. There's this video where I can't even remember what the lead singer's name is, bro. Tyler Joseph, is that him? Or is that his brother? I can't remember, but at one point he brings his brother on stage and his brother comes out. And I was like, dude, I want to get my brother on stage one day. So I dropped this one song. It's like an electronic song. I think I called it Ben or something, like after my brother Ben. I don't know. It's on the Big Shark like album that I have on my. It's an electronic song, and I remember my brother playing this song, this melody, on the marimba, bro, on the drum line when I was younger. And dude, that melody was so good, it stuck with me all these years. So I made it into like an electronic thing. Wish I could play it right now, bro. I guess I can, right? Let me see. Yeah, because I said, you know what, I can play this song on stage because no one's gonna stop me when I'm performing my shows. And then I can bring my brother Ben out and he can play the marimba, bro, while I'm playing this. I think it's a good idea, bro. Hold on, dude. I think this place is gonna give me more opportunities to produce too. Once I get my studio set up, I think I'm gonna have more opportunities to do more producing, because I do love producing, and I do love EDM music. I listened to so much EDM music when I was younger, bro. It was crazy. And going on vacations and like Monster Cat and fucking Pegboard Nerds and fucking Skrillex. I guess that's kind of like dubstep, but at that point, but I loved all that shit. I still do love that shit. Oh, that shit is great. Favorite hip-hop producer? I don't know. I mean, you want to say Dr. Dre, but then you're just like, it's hard to pick, like, it's hard to pick. I don't know a lot of their names either, bro, just to be honest with you. But in terms of, so I don't know who my favorite hip hop producer would be, but my favorite trap producers, I don't know. I don't really have favorite producers. I guess I have like some favorite artists, but I don't have too many favorite producers. I can say that the producers that inspired me to start producing more was people like Nick Mira. That's who I was seeing at the time, and I was watching his YouTube videos. He was like producing for Juice WRLD and shit. I think it's like Midas 808 or King Midas, something like that. He was doing like Nelly Choppa beats and shit. I don't know a lot of their names, bro, but I just know when I fuck with a beat. Hey, we could put J. Cole in there too. Yeah, J. Cole's a mean producer. Oh, dude, when you say Scott Storch, now that you said Scott Storch, I feel like I have to say Scott Storch. Yeah, definitely Scott Storch. Not, I forgot about him completely. Yeah, he's undeniably a GOAT. You know, I wouldn't even say the Ram Dass looking guy. He was the guy that was like Ram Dass, the Ram Dass of producing. You know who Ram Dass is? You know, the old guy with the gray hair who shows up and he has no musical knowledge or whatever. Benny Blanco is sick too, but that's not even hip. I mean, I guess he's produced hip hop albums and shit. But definitely Scott Storch, yeah. Dilla too, yeah, okay, yeah. Yeah, Dilla too, man. Dilla kind of did his own thing with the swing of the hi-hats that he put in there and shit. Is he the one that created that? I mean, they call it Dilla beats, so I would just assume that he created that feeling like, you know what I'm saying? It's like kind of like displaced, which that's sick, yeah. But dude, Scott Storch has got to be my favorite. It was literally just a few months ago, I was fucking trying to get in contact with him, bro. I was like, dude, like, I was emailing his team, bro. I was like messaging, DMing his son on Instagram. Like, bro, like, let me get in there. Which I don't even know why. I just thought it'd be cool. I'm always battling between wanting to play the drums, wanting to go get on my producer shit, and wanting to rap. I'm always like battling all of this and wanting to play piano. But I definitely want to produce some shit, more shit. Scott Storch is an absolute beast. I love how he always has a fucking joint in his hand too. Who's dead? Oh, Lupus, damn. He was making loops, and that's what happens if you make too many loops, bro. You start dying of lupus. Alright, too soon. Alright, word up. That sounds sick. What's up, Leah? Yeah. Well, happy birthday. That's awesome. Baron, let's go, bro. We're taking it back to sitting in the car with my dog. I had to get out of the house for a second. I hope you're doing well, man. With Nelly girl. I'm doing good, man. I'm doing good, man, like Benny. Like Benny Goodman. Benny Goodman. I'm doing good, man. I'm trying to get my studio together here. I itched my nose when I said that, and then I remembered when someone said something about when you itch your nose, that means you're lying. But I wasn't even lying. See, when you're doing something like that, it makes you think you're up to something. But yeah, I'm getting my studio together here, which is basically just my room. But it's like really dirty right now, and I got like part of the way through cleaning it today, and I was like, dude, I need to get the fuck out of here. So we went and got some cigarettes or whatever, and we were rapping. Now we're just kind of chilling for a minute before I go back. Yeah, it's gonna be sick, dude. I put I set my drums up in my room, and I was playing at like 12 o'clock at night the other night. Really quiet. I was playing really quiet, and I had a lint roller. I didn't have any tape, but I used a whole entire lint roller and put it on the top and bottom of my drums and my cymbals, and it was allowing me to play super fucking quiet, bro. And Nelly was chilling in my room with me. I don't think she liked it though. It wasn't loud at all. It was super quiet, and my roommates were sleeping. They couldn't even hear it. So that's cool. It's good to know that at any time I can set my drums up and play, even if it's just a little bit, because I do need that. Like, I legitimately need that. My soul absolutely needs to play the drums sometimes. I think Harry Mack said the same thing. He said something about if he doesn't play drums for too long, he gets in a bad mood. I feel the same exact way, bro. It's the same with anything I love. If I live too many days in a row without doing something that I love or that I really enjoy, it's like, what's the point of living? So it's like I try to stay engaged. In things that I love as much as possible, and making sure I have that outlet at any time. That's a good idea, bro. I got a whole bunch of songs ready to record, bro, and for some reason my soul has been holding me back a little bit. It's weird. Every night I've had plans to record. The last 3-4 nights I haven't done it. I recorded like 5 days ago. I recorded a song, but since then every day I've been wanting to record. I haven't been doing it. I always end up just writing more shit, or I end up drumming and freestyling and just doing some different things, or just going on really long walks with Nelly, or it's just interesting. But God is pulling me in all these directions. Like, it's all so purposeful, even when I can't see it. It's like, okay, I want to throw all this music out right now. I want to not throw it out in the garbage. I want to throw it out into the universe and drop this shit and record it, and boom, boom, boom. For whatever reason, God's just like, just hold up a second. Yes, you have some super undoubtedly dope music ready to record. It's gonna be so sick, and everyone's gonna love it. But he's saying, take your time. Take your time, brother. Just take your time. He's reminding me every day, take your time. Take it easy. That's what he's reminding me. I think that's why he made my roommate such a big pothead. My roommate will walk around with a bong in his hand and be peer pressuring me to hit it. But I think God did that purposefully, because he's really trying to get me to, yo, bro, chill. Remember to enjoy this shit. Enjoy the process. Dude, chill. Chill, just chill. I try not to chill too much, but it's absolutely a requirement, dude. To live a happy life, you gotta be chilling through everything, really. Alright, bro, appreciate you tapping in, man. What's up, Jeremy? You ain't scaring me. Look, sometimes I write music with this pencil, bro. Ow, or it's a pen. Oh, man. I don't know what I did with it, dude. I just had it. You guys would fucking love this. Anyways, it's a drumstick pen. It's a pen, but it's also a drumstick. It's sick. I don't know where I put it. I just had it. Oh, here, look. Here, wait. It's a pen, but it's a drumstick, bro. Yeah, bro. Quest love on this shit. No roots, but I'm on the quest for love. That's so cheesy. Nelly girl. Yeah, I love you. Who remembers this? I need a pencil. I need a pencil, dog. I need a pencil so I can write on this Scantron. I'm about to fail this test, but I'm still the best. You know what I'm talking about? Nelly girl, you don't like that? You don't like when I'm tapping on that? Bro, I get copyrighted on every single live stream. We used to have, when I was more serious about it for whatever reason, about making money and not getting copyrighted and following the rules, there was like 4 or 5 months when we started where we would even be using the same beats over and over again. Producers would send me beats or I was using my own beats. But dude, which we want to get back to that. I'm glad you said that. But yeah, dude, every live stream I do gets copyrighted from the last like basically year straight, bro. So I ain't making any money off of my live streams, other than super chats and gifts. Because I figured, dude, like, rather than using these same beats and these beats producers are sending me and like this and that, like, dude, there's just an infinite well of just the dopest beats that have ever existed on YouTube, bro. That pull great music out of me and pull me into my feels and pull, like, it's like, dude, like, I'll give up money so that I can feel something, bro. So that I can make doper music. Know what I'm saying? But we need to get back to it. Is copyright a rapper? That'd be a confusing rapper name. Hey, yo, I just made a song with copyright. And then your lawyer's like, the fuck, bro? Why would you make a copyrighted song? He's like, no, dude, I just made a song with copyright. The artist copyright. It's like, oh, you didn't get copyrighted. You just made a song with copyright. It's like, yeah, dude. It's like, fuck, dude. All the legalities with that. I wouldn't want to make your own beats. Bro, download whatever platform, bro. If you got a Mac, go on Logic. Or even GarageBand, bro. I think Ableton is free. I'm not sure. Or if you got a regular computer, get a FL Studio or something. And then just watch like one video on how to make a beat. And just start from there. That's how you gotta start. Oh, I meant to play you guys this, dude. I forgot. We got a little distracted. Distracty-wacky. Dude, I'm on like 7 miles to E right now, so 9 miles. So let's make sure to not get too distracty-wacky. Real here. Right here. Look, tell me if you think this is dope, bro. It's an electronic song I made. I wanted to do more to it. Dude, the album's actually not on my... Oh, there it is. It's called OG Ben. I heard my brother playing this melody on the marimba, bro. I made this last year. I heard my brother playing this melody on the marimba with his friends on the drum line when I was like 10 years old, bro, or 8 years old. And I remember the melody because it was so good. But I made it into this electronic little ditty. No ditty last year. Listen.
You've got a gimme pig waiting, so get
Bro,
the game.
What?
work that I do as a farmer is beyond me growing food. It's really cultivating community as well. You know, we're very close to a lot of home, and we want them.
I started it with a marimba, dude. I had this vision. I said one day I'm gonna do a show on stage. This is gonna be like my intro or my outro. It's gonna be a song. My brother's gonna come on stage with a marimba, bro. And he's gonna play the marimba while we're on stage. It's gonna be awesome. It's a little too repetitive for me, I think, but I threw some 808s in there, bro. I should have developed it more, bro. I should have done more with it, but I thought it was cool. What else did I do? Y'all don't know I play piano too, bro. Listen to this, bro. Listen to this, bro. This is a song. I recorded this on my phone, bro, at my friend Tyler's house in like 2021 or 2020. I didn't even know I could do this on piano, by the way. I didn't know I could improvise on piano, bro. I'm gonna go to the part, the first 2-3 minutes of the song I wrote, but do the last part of this, I'll just improvise this on the piano. I didn't even know I could do it. I literally didn't know I could improvise on the piano until I did this. Listen to this, bro. It develops too. Listen. Hold up. Here. Listen to how I developed this piano song. I made this all up out of nowhere, bro. I didn't even know I could do this. Seriously, listen. Watch how I develop it, though. 'Cause I'm figuring it I literally didn't know I could do that until I did that, bro. It sounded so sick though. I was like, dude, I'm about to put this music out. I'm about to put it out. I recorded that on my phone, bro. I literally didn't know I could do that. This one too, bro. Not Big Shark. This is Big Shark. Yeah. Rolling wrist diamonds dancing in the dark. Yo, listen to this one though. This is the one I recorded this on piano. This is on the same album I have out. It's just piano, bro. It's nothing else on a fucking rap album. But dude, I recorded this too when I was mad. They were telling me I was schizophrenic. I just got out of the psych ward. They said I'm schizophrenic. They said I'm bipolar. I just got released out, and I went to my music school that I was going to, my college, and I started playing piano. Listen to this one though. I was mad bipolar when I made this, apparently.
Let an expert do your taxes.
So check it. That one wasn't as beautiful as the last one I played for you, but I was real pissed off when I made that. I was super pissed off, dude. I was in my music school I was getting ready to drop out of, bro. Everybody hated me and was saying I was crazy and schizophrenic and bipolar. So that's the type of music I've made, bro. What else we got, bro? Y'all already heard it ain't my fault, bro. Listen to this, dude. Tell me if you think this is gas, bro. And I'll redo the first verse and I'll drop it. Listen to this, bro. Tell me if you think I should redo my first verse in this song, bro. This is like a Speaker Knockers influenced song I just made. I just made a bunch of songs, but this is one of many. And this is by no means about to be the style of music I continue to make, but this is just something I wanted to make. But listen to this, and we're gonna compare my first verse to my second verse, okay? Listen. Bullets at your dome make your brain bleed. Fuck the underground, I'm trying to go mainstream. If I fuck it all up, you can blame me, but don't you ever try to play me. I got everybody trying to come defame me. You can say what you want, you can't change me. Yo girl love my song, wanna bang me. You must not have arms, you can't hang, see. I'm the one they can't hang with. Ain't talking dope, we ain't speaking the same language. In the clouds, that's where me and my gang is. Pull up on your block, then we bang shit. See, I'm the one they can't hang with. Ain't talking dope, we ain't speaking the same language. In the clouds, that's where me and my gang is. Pull up on your block, then we bang shit. Like my bitch is black, brown, yellow, Asian. Supermodel with me, that's my main bitch. I do this all the time, you do it on occasions. I made my rhymes work, now I'm up in a mansion. I got my money right and everybody paging. Bringing heat when no one asks for the Cajun. This ain't old school rap, this is ancient. You talking all that dirt cause you ain't shit.
Couldn't reach us, got nothing to teach us. Back in elementary was schooling all the teachers. Said I didn't have the look, I didn't have the facial features. Flash forward, I'm on tour making a living off of features.
I'm the one they can't hang with. Ain't talking dope, we ain't speaking the same language. In the clouds, that's where me and my gang is. Pull up on your block, then we bang shit. See, I'm the one they can't hang with. Ain't talking dope, we ain't speaking the same language. In the clouds, that's where me and my gang is. Pull up on your block, then we bang shit. Pull up feeling like the shit weed stankin'. Got the club lit, turn it to a banquet. If you want us to show up, we need Franklin. I'm Kobe Bryant with these shots, leave them sinking. Took the risk that no one did, now everybody wanna thank him. They stabbed him in the back, even worse, they tried to shank him. Yeah, nothing that they said ever shrank me. Like these diamonds under pressure, cause all I did was strengthen. They were sleeping on me, dog, thought I had some tranquil. All into this music, look at how my money lengthened. We know you capping, I'm keeping it honest like Lincoln. While you be talking, I'm walking it right to the bank quick. I'm the one they can't hang with. Ain't talking dope, we ain't speaking the same language. In the clouds, that's where me and my gang is. Pull up on your block, then we bang shit. See, I'm the one they can't hang with. Ain't talking dope, we ain't speaking the same language. In the clouds, that's where me and my gang is. Pull up on your block, then we bang shit. Bang shit. Pull up on your block, then we bang shit. Bang shit. Bang shit. Pull up on your block, then we bang shit. We bang shit. Pull up on your block, then we bang shit. We bang shit. Pull up on your block, then we bang shit. See, I like making trap music too, bro. Even though I'm not banging nobody, bro. I mean, I'm banging bitches, but I ain't banging, you know. It's the second verse that made the song, bro. I might just drop it as is. My second verse, when I put auto-tune on it, sounded so much better than the first one. Listen to my second verse and then listen to my first one. Tell me if I'm overthinking, bro. Just a second. In the clouds, that's where me and my gang is. Pull up on your block, then we bang shit. Pull up feeling like the shit weed stankin'. Got the club lit, turn it to a banquet. If you want us to show up, we need Franklin. I'm Kobe Bryant with these shots, leave them sinking. Took the risk that no one did, now everybody wanna thank him. They stabbed him in the back, even worse, they tried to shank him. Yeah, nothing that they said ever shrank me. Like these diamonds under pressure, cause all I did was strengthen. They were sleeping on me, dog, thought I had some tranquil. All into this music, look at how my money lengthened. We know you capping, I'm keeping it honest like Lincoln. While you be talking, I'm walking it right to the bank quick. I'm the one they can't hang with. That's my second verse, but my first verse is just raw vocals, bro. Listen to my first verse. Black, brown, yellow, Asian. Shit. Like my bitch is black, brown, yellow, Asian. Supermodel with me, that's my main bitch. I do this all the time, you do it on occasions. I made my rhymes work, now I'm up in a mansion. I got my money right and everybody paging. Bringing heat when no one asks for the Cajun. This ain't old school rap, this is ancient. You talking all that dirt cause you ain't shit.
Couldn't reach us, got nothing to teach us. Back in elementary, was schooling all the teachers. Said I didn't have the look, I didn't have the facial features. Flash forward, I'm on tour, making a living off of features.
I'm the one they can't hang with. I think it's pretty, bro, I'm just gonna drop it, bro. I don't even give a fuck about it. Redoing the verse and all that shit, bro. I ain't even worried about none of that, bro. I was, but I don't care anymore. Y'all already heard it ain't my fault. We just dropped that, bro. I got more coming. Do you guys want me to live stream me recording my music? Would you guys like to see that? I know my verse was very short on the Huddle track. But listen, I wrote half that hook that he spit. Or half the hook that he spit. I wrote half of that and threw out like some rhyme ideas for the last couple. So and he put a bar into my verse actually. So we kind of ghost wrote a little bit for each other too. So it's like, we were just trying to make a dope song. I was at the gym, so he just recorded the hook. I wasn't like, no bro, I wrote that part, like I should be saying that, and this, it sounded good, so I was like, fuck it, man. Nelly Belly, you about ready to go home? Yeah. Bro, part of the reason I think I haven't been recording music the past few days is because I haven't been wanting to stream it, bro. I've just been wanting to do it without streaming. But then I'm like, no, I need to stream it if I'm gonna do it, and then I just don't do it. So we'll figure it out. Tones just dropped this song like today, bro, and it was fire. So I reached out to him, I told him it was fire. I said, yo bro, that track you just dropped is heat. I know it does distract me. And I'm so meticulous about my music process that when people try to influence me while I'm recording it, it can throw me out of my zone, bro. Oh, good. Well, we should be heading home anyways, bro. Well, listen to Ain't My Fault while we're pulling up. Alright, Nelly. In the back, baby girl.
I moved your meeting, and your car will be here in 5.
Perfect. Look at this little beauty.
In the back, baby girl. I'll walk you and get back, okay?
Hey, whoa, what is that?
Oh, on your Alexa Plus.
She's not living here. That is full-on AI. I made up we're all buddies, then the next minute she's trying to kill us.
Now, Chris, how exactly would I do that?
A million different ways.
Good girl. I'll get you out when we go back. Huddle with the heater. Yeah, 2 of the new songs I just made are on Huddle Beats too, bro. Not even this one, but 2 other ones on Huddle Beats. Nervous around the great joeGee though.
Here we go. Chief Keef to the shit that I don't like, bro. Like, when these bitches steal my time, though. See me, I be in a different time zone. Follow me, I can show you how to fly, yo. Hit them with the high low, it's best to take the high road. Tell me now, bitch, can you walk a tightrope? Going out with a bang on a high note. Going out rich, I can never die, bro. You need the money and the bonus, I don't like to save. I'm the type to roll it up and then I let it blaze. This a lifestyle, homie, this is not a phase. Been like this like every day, I'm been out here, I'm making plays. Juiced up like Minute Maid, what are they about to say? Working OT, you know I'm getting paid. If she looking good, then she getting laid. What am I am a renegade. I'm a G, I'm just doing what I'm supposed to. Ain't my fault, all these bitches love so. I'm a G, I'm just doing what I'm supposed to. Ain't my fault, all these bitches love so. Chief Keef to the shit that I don't like, bro. Like, when these bitches steal my time, though. See me, I be in a different time zone. Follow me, I can show you how to fly, yo. Hit 'em with the high, though. It's best to take the high road. Tell me now, bitch, can you walk a tightrope? Going out with a bang on a high note. Going out rich, I can never die, bro.
Another legend out Ohio. I was down bad, now I'm back and I'm fine, bro. Old money coming through like a dino. How'd I get up on this track with Huddle? Cause I rhyme dope. Yeah, get so mad with these verses, and I'm rapping with purpose. They laughing at my ass, I'm laughing at they ass. I'm allergic, thinking that they scheme as clean as me. They lacking detergent. To get this cash, it be urgent.
I'm a G, I'm just doing what I'm supposed to. Ain't my fault, all these bitches love so. I'm a G, I'm just doing what I'm supposed to. Ain't my fault, all these bitches love so. Chief Keef to the shit that I don't like, bro. Like, when these bitches steal my time, though. See me, I be in a different time zone. Follow me, I can show you how to fly, yo. Hit 'em with the high low, it's best to take the high road. Let me now, bitch, let me walk a tightrope. Going out with a bang on a high note. Going out rich, I can never die broke.
I like the way Huddle gets on the mic, bro. He need the money in abundance, I don't like to save. Like the way he be rapping, bro, is sick. Need the money in abundance, I don't like to save. This shit's fire, bro. So, I'm trying to pull him along with me, bro. To the top, because I'm super inspired by him. I think more people need to hear from him. But, yo, let me get my head straight. These rappers pussies, they about to menstruate, and I'm about to demonstrate how to get immense paper. If you thought I lost my wallet, you're right, bro. Let me see. Appreciate it, bro. Let me see if I can find my wallet real quick. Oh, shit. Yo. Fuck, dude. Dude, I know it didn't fall out while I was walking. Maybe it's inside. If it's not, I'll fucking, I'll just drive back to where I was. Just gonna find it. Anyways, y'all. We'll tap back in a minute here, see if we can do some music recording process. I think the next song I want to record is this song. I'm trying to get this artist Young Nuck on, who I dropped the song with him like 3 or 4 years ago. But he's a much more developed artist, and so am I at this point. I think he's a perfect guy for the track. So maybe we'll go in and maybe I'll clean up a little bit more. Maybe we'll just record. I'm not sure, but that's kind of going to be the move. Yeah, we'll check it. But let me get Nelly inside. Let me get right, and we'll be back before you know it. Much love.